Hello, hello. That's very loud. Wow. I didn't realize the music was so loud. But hey, hi, hello, hi. I am here alive. Okay, so I didn't go to sleep last night. Why? There isn't a good reason other than I couldn't sleep, ended up staying up the whole night and then randomly falling asleep. Like basically I just like fell asleep. And when I woke up it was already 1 and I still felt really sleepy. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna push back today's stream by 2 hours so that I can sleep just a little bit so that I don't feel as, well, you know, like I'm gonna sleep while sitting. It's possible because I've done it, but you know what I mean, right? My point still stands, and I'm glad I took those 2 extra hours because it gave me some much needed time to sleep and eat, because I also hadn't eaten until like 3 p.m. So yeah. Anyways, like today is a singing Saturday. I don't know, like I always get very excited whenever one of these come around, but then I like always feel like I haven't prepared enough, which, you know, I think it's okay. I mean, like, okay, I'm like very well prepared because all the songs I usually choose are like stuff that I know well, which next week I'm gonna sing a different song. I mean, I'm gonna sing in a different language. Why? Because I felt like it. I've been putting it off long enough. You know, it's been 7 singing Saturdays in, and I haven't sang a single song that is in a different language, which is a crime if I say so myself. It's not actually a crime. I just feel very strongly about what I can do, and in this case what I should. But we're gonna test the audio real quick and then I'm gonna get right to singing. I mean, if I sing from here it should be fine. Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. Drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. I could probably just be like a tad bit louder. Yeah, let's just check it again. I'm gonna sing from a little bit far away so it's like doesn't like, you know, be too loud. Hey, I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. But that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. You look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink 182 song. Now we beat to death in Tucson, okay. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car, and 4 years no call. Now I'm looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. Baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. Never getting older. No, we ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. Never getting older. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. No, ever getting older. We ain't ever getting older. No, we ain't ever getting older. Yeah, that was the first song. I love that I messed up so many times that it was quite obvious if you like were paying attention. But I honestly, I like stumbled in the stupidest areas. Like I couldn't decide if I wanted to go like on a head voice or like just my normal, like which octave I wanted to pick to sing in. Because there's like a lot of change in octaves that can happen, and it just happens to be one of those days where I like couldn't figure out which freaking octave I wanted to go to, and so I kept like stumbling, which is cute. To be honest, it's really kind of cute, It really is. Okay, but I and like I said yesterday, I forgot that it was a Saturday in the first place, right? So I didn't prepare anything until late at night. Yeah, I stayed up like a lot, and then like in the morning I was figuring out what songs I wanted to sing. So a lot of these songs are kind of old. And I mean like actually really old because they're just like songs I've already sung a lot of times before. So I wanted an easy way out today, okay? I'm being honest. Look at me exposing my own self. But I think transparency is good. So, yes, I'm being transparent that I didn't have enough time to prepare and I picked all the easiest songs I could possibly think of. Obviously, they're not all like easy songs, as in like, like they're bad songs. They're just older. And I'm saying easier only because they're older. There's literally no other reason. Okay, the next song is by Charlie Puth, Dangerously. Have you guys heard this song? It was so popular when it came out. Like, I just remember, like, everybody talking about it over and over and over again. And then, like, suddenly it just died off. And I haven't heard this song in a while. And I was like, do I know this song? When I was trying to, like, figure out what songs I wanted to sing today. I was like, do I know this song? And I was like, damn, I do know this song. But, like, the name just popped off my brain. Like, I forgot that it existed, frankly. I forgot that you existed. That's a fun song, too. I should sing it next time. That's a good song. But yeah. This is gonna hurt, but I blame myself first, 'cause I ignored the truth. Drunk on that love, my head up, there's no forgetting you. You were woken me, but you're choking me. I was so obsessed. Gave you all of me, and now honestly I got nothing left. I loved you dangerously. dangerously. Usually I hold the power with both my hands tied behind my back. Look how things change, cause now you're the train and I'm tied to the track. You've awoken me, but you're choking me. I was so obsessed. Gave you all of me, and now honestly I got nothing left. I loved you dangerously, more than the air that I breathe. Knew we would crash at the speed that we were going. Didn't care if the explosion ruined me. Baby, I loved you dangerously. Took me down, 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 down and kissed my lips quick goodbye. I see it now, 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 now. It was a matter of time. You only know, I know there's one place this could lead. You are the fire, I'm gasoline. I love you, I love you, I loved you, I loved you dangerously. I messed up again. Oh, more than the air that I breathe. Oh, no, you would crash at the speed that we were going. Didn't care if the explosion ruined me. Oh, baby, I loved you dangerously. I loved you dangerously. I loved you dangerously. This is not going well somehow. I feel like I'm out of practice, as though, like, I guess in some ways I am. Like, I didn't get to sing last week either because I was all sick in bed. So I didn't really do any preparation either. Because, like, even though, like, I had some songs that I wanted to sing and, like, I was kind of practicing them before, but, like, it was just, like, I guess taking a break isn't good in this case. I don't know how I feel about that, huh? Wow. Wowee. But yeah, I just think sometimes, like, because I also think the lack of sleep is affecting me. But there's nothing wrong with, like, not being good a certain day. You know, you can have good days and bad days as long as you're alive. I don't see how everything else matters. Am I right? I'm not, definitely. Like, I'm on some level correct, but on other levels, I do imagine that having a good day would be better than a bad day. But you know, you can't have good days without the bad days. So, like, life is interesting. I'm so, like, this is not, I'm being honest when I say, like, I like sound a little bit stupid sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with that. Just that sometimes it's just so funny how things are. Yeah, but now I have Wildest Dreams by Taylor Swift, and yeah, just gonna start. Said, let's get out of this town, drive out of the city, away from the crowds. I thought heaven can't help me now, nothing lasts forever. But this is gonna take me down. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. I can see the end as it begins. My one condition is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams, though. Oh, wow. said no one has to know what we do. His hands are in my hair, his clothes are in my room, and his voice is a familiar sound, and nothing lasts forever. But this is getting good now. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. When we had our very last kiss, my last request it is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Oh, wildest dreams. Oh, you see me in hindsight, hanging up with you all night, burning it down. Someday when you leave me, I bet these memories follow you around. You see me in hindsight, hanging up with you all night, burning it down. Someday when you leave me, I bet these memories follow you around. Follow you around. Say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just pretend. Say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Oh, oh, in your wildest dreams. Oh, in your wildest dreams. Oh, oh, in your wildest dreams. Oh, oh. Yeah. I like officially kind of wanna stop being alive sometimes. I guess like it's not the end of the world, so to speak. Making mistakes. Sometimes it feels like it is though, you know? Like, you know, when you make a mistake and then you feel like everybody in the whole wide world knows that you made a mistake and now you're suddenly lesser than you were before. And that's not true. Mistakes are so you can learn, and that's it. Like, that's it. Mistakes aren't gonna kill you. I don't know if I'm consoling myself or other people, but I truly believe that mistakes aren't gonna give you, like, aren't gonna make your life worse, okay? Mistakes happen. They happen to everyone. And the only thing you can do after you've made a mistake is understand why, how, and what you're supposed to learn from it and move on with your life. Because goddamn, if you keep staying stuck at one mistake in your life, can you imagine what would happen to the rest of your life? You'd just be stuck there for the longest time thinking, how does this keep happening? You know, why does this keep happening? What have I done to deserve this same old mistake? Because you refuse to move past it. And like, I understand sometimes, like, it's so hard to look past your own failings, you know? But it's like you constantly feel like you've just made a huge, colossal mistake because you failed at something, but that's not true. Because failing doesn't mean it's the end. And yeah, just because you failed one time doesn't mean you can't try again. And if you're not willing to try again, that's completely fine. There's other doors that may open, windows, even holes, anything, if you just care enough to look. You know, when they say one door closes and another opens, they mean it quite literally. The world is filled with opportunities for everyone. And it's just, do you care enough to, like, take every single opportunity, grab it by the hands, and drag it with you to where you want to be? Because I think that's the spirit of making mistakes and failing, is that you see all of these other opportunities that you've been presented with and decide, is this worth my trouble? Is this worth my distress? And if it is, then congratulations, that opportunity is worth taking. But obviously, that doesn't mean like I'm not undermining anyone's struggles. Trust me, struggling is important. And so everyone's struggle, however different it may be from mine, is still as important to their lives as mine is to my life. But yeah, struggling is good. Struggling is important. Struggling means you're alive. Because to struggle, you have to move. You have to progress. You have to endure. And living is so very difficult if you're just merely existing. Existing does not imply any struggle because you're just there. Nowhere but there. And struggling means at least you're alive. If nothing else, we can guarantee that you are actually living a life. I know it might sound contrary to what I'm trying to say, but like struggling is like, I don't even know who I'm trying to convince. It's probably myself. I had like a whole ass sad girl moment at 2 a.m. in the morning yesterday. And I was like ranting in my other Discord server. Not hello. Hi. I was ranting in my other Discord server. I mean, it wasn't the rant channel. I was just venting my feelings about like how sometimes, you know, like you really question what you're doing with your own life. You're like, everyone else is like having a life while I seem to have no life. Like I'm just here. But I'm just trying to tell you that struggling and knowing that you feel something beyond what is, you know, just of existence means that at least you're alive, or at least you care. And that's enough. In today's world, it's definitely enough. So, enjoy the struggle, as I would. I'm live on another platform? I don't understand what you mean. Am I missing something? Am I? Live on which platform other than this one? I don't think I'm live on another platform. I don't even use another platform. Wow. How wild. I don't remember if I've already sang one last time before this. But we're gonna sing it today. I have very, very bad memory. Like, I have a very bad memory. As in, like, I didn't even bother to check in all of the other playlists I have to see if I'd sang this before. I know I remember thinking to myself that I wouldn't repeat any songs, but here we are. If I'm repeating the song, I honestly, at this point, I don't deign my, like, you know, I can't care right now at this moment, but because it's already done, you know. But hey, maybe in a little bit later, I will care. Yeah. Gonna sing now. Stop getting distracted and like talking for like 20 minutes straight when I'm here to sing today. I was a liar, I gave into the fire. I know I should have fought it, at least I'm being honest. Feel like a failure, cause I know that I failed you. I should have done you better, cause you don't wanna lie. And I know, and I know, and I know she gives you everything, but boy, I couldn't give it to you. And I know, and I know, and I know that you got everything, but I got nothing here without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise after that I'll let you go. Baby, I don't care if you got hurt in your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. I don't deserve it, I know I don't deserve it, but stay with me a minute, I swear I'll make it worth it. Can't you forgive me, at least just temporarily? I know that this is my fault, I should have been more careful. And I know, and I know, and I know she gives you everything, but boy, I couldn't give it to you. And I know, and I know, and I know that you got everything, but I got nothing here without you. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise after that I'll let you go. Babe, I don't care if you got her in your heart. All I care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. No, I know I should have fought it. At least I'm being honest, yeah. But stay with me a minute. I swear I'll make it worth it. One, I need to be. So one last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. One more time, I promise after that I'll let you go. Babe, I don't care if you got hurt in your heart. All I really care is you wake up in my arms. One last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. Last time, I need to be the one who takes you home. Okay, yeah. I can sing Hindi songs, but like this week, I mean like on this Saturday, I usually already have a like set list prepared, so like I can't make changes to set list right now, but next week sure I'll sing a Hindi song. I don't mind. What am I speaking about continuously? I just say whatever I want to say, really. Like most of the time in between songs, especially on Saturdays, since every single Saturday is when I sing. So I just speak in between songs so I can like give a bit of a buffer time to like talking and singing. So like it makes it the stream longer and like more enjoyable. So yeah, that's why I'm talking. Like it just depends on whatever is in my brain at the moment, because that's it. That's my only thing that I'm talking about is whatever's in my head without a filter. So it's always fun to be like that way. But yeah, I can sing a Hindi song next week for sure. I mean, you can join my Discord and give me song suggestions that you want me to sing. Like if you would like to hear a specific song, I can totally accommodate that request. Usually that's how it works anyways. The Discord server link is in the description box, by the way, so go and join my Discord. Also on Twitter. I mean, if you really want to tweet at me and be like, Mew, sing this song. I need you to sing the song. I will probably listen. That is to say, anything that's not Hindi or English, I'd probably take longer to get around to because I had to learn like not only the melody and stuff, but like pronunciation and like everything that comes with singing a song in a different language. Obviously, I'm polylingual, but you know, maybe it's not a good idea to stay up the whole night just because you've lost your mind temporarily. I mean, it's quite permanent in my case, but like, I mean, you know, like I was really, really, really unable to fall asleep. And so I stayed up the whole night watching a show. And then in the morning at like 11 a.m., I was like, you know what? I finally feel sleepy. So I went and like took a nap that ended up being till 1 p.m. Hi, Mehul. I don't think I know you, but I would like to know how you know me. That's very cool of you to know me. I mean, a lot of people know me at this point, so I don't see I don't see the But yeah, thank you for joining the stream. That's really awesome. But yeah, a Valorant match. I mean, like I play Valorant quite on and off. There's really no schedule and I play enough that I don't remember a lot of people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I don't recognize you. So, yeah. Oh, wait. I think I might know. Oh, yep. I understood already. And this is fantastic. Thank you for joining my stream. That's really nice of you. I appreciate the support, truly. Yeah, understood. Understood. But yeah, I'm already on halfway through my set list today. We're on the 5th song. Pretty fast, I would say. Usually, we're not even until the 5th song until like 45 minutes in the stream, which is because I talk so much, but it's fine. Laura told me that it's okay that I talk too much. So I'm gonna listen to Laura. Everybody else's opinions don't matter. But yeah, if you have any specific song requests, you can join my Discord server and just go and send song requests there. Cause like I doubt that I will remember. Somebody asked me to sing a song in Hindi, like a Hindi song. It's probably Bollywood or something. A week in advance. But putting it there usually helps me just make sure that I, don't forget about it. Because I have a terrible memory. I feel like we've established that, but god dang, it really is bad. Wow. Okay, going back to the singing side of things. I'm singing Symphony by Zara, Larsson, and Clean Bandit. This is a song I really used to like and then just forgot about. Again, like I feel like that's a common theme. I like said song, forget about that said song, and then listen to it once again. I'm like, I know this song. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm singing it because it's convenient. Life is for convenience sake, okay? Believe me. But yeah. I've been hearing symphonies. Before all I heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. Life was stringing me along. Then you came and you got me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find the key without you. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony. Why is this so hard? Sung on the radio. Will you hold me tight and not let go? I'm sorry if it's all too much. Every day you hear I'm healing. And I was running out of luck. I never thought I'd find this feeling. 'Cause I've been hearing symphonies. Heard was silence. A rhapsody for you and me. And every melody is timeless. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony. Like a love song on the radio. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Do, 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 do. And now your song is on repeat. And I'm dancing on to your heartbeat. And when you're gone, I feel incomplete. So if you want the truth, I just wanna be part of your symphony. Will you hold me tight and not let go? Symphony. because it's so. Oh my god, it's so freaking high. I was not prepared for this today. Hold me tight and I'll let go. Actually, my voice was like much looser in the morning. Somehow it has managed to seize up. I think it's also because of the fact that I slept and woke up, right? But point is, I thought I could definitely sing that high because usually I can. Today it does not seem to be like usual. Anyways, my point notwithstanding, we can just move on. I would like to never revisit my embarrassments again. Thank you. I was silent for like a whole 4 seconds trying to like think of something. I have no idea what it was about because I didn't actually think at all. I was just silent because it felt good being silent, you know? I honestly really do feel like I talk too much because I'm constantly talking. Like, I'm a very polite person, so I don't want to offend anyone unnecessarily, I mean. And I try not to insult other people needlessly. But, you know, I talk a lot, especially to myself. Like, I have full on lengthy 2 hour long conversations just by myself, sitting alone in my room. And at this point, since I'm on a stream, like, I'm literally talking to a screen. And I don't hate it. It's fun. It is really, really fun. But I can't help but sometimes think, do I really just talk way too much? I mean, I did tell my friends that this was a very convenient outlet for me to let out my like talkative energy without like disturbing other people, because like as much as my best friends reassure me that they do not mind me talking about literally the most random stuff ever, I cannot for the life of me believe that they find it adorable or like they're okay with listening to me for hours on end talking about the same things over and over as if I can never shut up, because I can't. I physically cannot. I find it very difficult. I mean, I know where to hold my tongue, but in this case I like talking, and so whenever I talk, I enjoy it. But I do feel like sometimes I talk too much. And then when I have nothing to say, I feel like I'm not even saying, like, I'm not doing enough to, like, am I overcompensating for my own insecurities? Probably. My insecurities are quite related to other people. So, I mean, not that I care about what other people say or think about me, you know? Like, I learned very early on in life that there's no point in letting other people rule your brain. Like, only if you consent to their hurt do you get hurt. You know, like, I know people's words can hurt, and I know if you hear it enough, you start to believe it. And I've gone through both of those things, but I've realized you can talk yourself out of that so easily, especially if you started to practice. Like, I fully managed to brainwash myself into stop listening to other people and their stupid opinions. I genuinely, like, the only people's opinions that I care about are people who I'm close to, and like, for me, their opinion is like more important than my own opinion. Sometimes, like, I will not, sometimes I will won't act on my own opinions, but like, I will act on theirs because I just feel like they make more sense than I ever do. But I am proven wrong a lot of the times. Not in the sense that their opinion doesn't make sense, but the fact that so many people trust my opinion on things. I'm just like floored every single time someone says, you give such good advice. And then I started to believe it myself. Now I can like confidently say, yeah, I give like super great advice. Like, I am like, if somebody made me a life coach, I would, you know, I would be striving at that as well. The point is, I'm not a life coach, obviously. Nor do I want to be, frankly. Like, the only people I ever help with their life is my friends and family. Anyone else I could not care enough about. Like, just third parties, you can go and figure somebody else out to give you good advice. But like, hey, if you guys want to ask me for advice, I would totally help you out. Why? Because, you know, you're my muses. I love you. But yeah, I know this is going in a very stupid, strange direction today. I can't believe myself. I don't understand why YouTube shows me I have -1 concurrent viewers. What does that mean? How do you even have -1? Like, you can have 0 because there's no one looking at it. But what do you mean? Like, is somebody looking at it but not? That's so confusing. Whatever, I guess. I'm gonna sing now. I'm singing Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding. I actually really like Ellie Goulding, okay? I was quite obsessed with her for a while. I'm pretty sure my best friend knew about it. She was like, you sing this, like the same few Ellie Goulding songs over and over again. We were both obsessed for a while, okay? Like me and Ski, we were both kind of obsessed. And we made sure the other person knew. Actually, we were so similar at that point of time in our lives that, like, I think we were like one person. We were like, trying to become one person. We were like two halves of a whole. Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with that. We resolved all of those things at some point after. Like in 10th grade when we met after like a 2-year gap of not meeting properly, seeing each other, and I went to her house to stay for 10 days. I mean, Ski's house. Okay, so I went to her house to stay for like 10 days, and she goes, and then like we immediately see each other, and like we're screeching in her front lawn, like we're literally in her front yard. We're screeching, we're like screaming, we're screeching, and we're jumping around. And her mom is looking at us just like, what is wrong with these two girls? And I couldn't care enough because I was so happy that I was seeing my best friend. And then we went inside her room, and both of us promptly started crying. We like literally had like a whole ass like heartfelt conversation. While I was crying, she was crying. She was like, we had like a whole conversation. Obviously, I'm not going to talk about what we talked about in said conversation, but we had such a good 7 days of spending time together. And a few of my best memories in my life, I think, were made with her. Like, no, all of my best memories are made with her. Like, she is such an inescapable part of my, like, if you ever meet me and you can't, like, if I don't talk about my best friend, you're gonna be astonished, because then I don't care enough about you to tell you about my best friend. But like, I talk about my best friends a lot. I talk about Hex and I talk about Ski. Those are my two best friends. Get the gist. I love Hex to the point where it should be a problem, but it isn't. In the same way, I adore Ski to the point where it should be a problem, but it isn't. I say very weird shit to them, like, a lot, especially to Ski, because we've known each other for such a long time. Like, I have no shame in front of these people. Like, I will say the weirdest, stupidest, most, like, yabai stuff ever. But, like, I will say it without even flinching. I'll just be like, one time I told my best friend, Ski in this case, she posted a picture and she showed it to me, and I was like, oh my god, your boobs look biteable. And she was like, this is the kind of compliments I'm looking for. And she understands me. Like, it was not meant to be creepy. I was giving her a compliment. Like, she's so hot. Both of my best friends are really fucking attractive. Like, I mean, it makes me feel good because I'm also fucking attractive. And like, I only hang out with attractive people. That's not true. Everyone I know is quite attractive though. Like, I don't think I've ever met an actually ugly person. I don't think those people exist, frankly. I don't think there's anything known as ugly on this planet, other than perhaps slugs. They're weird. They look kind of like they're not supposed to exist. But like, also they exist, so like, maybe I'm wrong, they're not ugly. Definitely not. There's nothing known as ugly. Attractiveness is merely something that's made up, truly. But yeah, I told her something like that, and she didn't even flinch. Like, I do that so many times. She's seen me like mostly naked also, so like, I have no shame. I've seen her mostly naked. We stood in the same bathroom together while I was on my period, and my pants were like drenched in blood. So you can imagine that this is like, we're so close. I have lived with her, I have embarrassed myself with her, and I have enjoyed myself with her. It's like the holy trinity. So I've also been sad because of her, but there's ups and downs in every single friendship. So I don't think there's anything wrong with having fights with your best friends. They're important if you want your relationship to grow in some level. But me and my best friends are very strong. I have strong relationships with each other. I mean, like, I'm not talking about our personal strengths or whatever, because I don't think that's like important in this conversation. But I adore my best friends to the point where it's like scary. I have mentioned before that I'm quite yandere, and it's not obvious in first glance because I try my best to like keep it contained and satisfied in ways that are not actually damaging to anyone. But my friends do realize that I am quite possessive, and like, some things I don't like. I get jealous easily too. when my best friend, I mean Ski, after she'd like left my school and gone to a different city to live, right? Because her family had to move. And when that happened, and she started telling me how she met more people, and she was talking to them and she was friends with them, like my first reaction was, how could she abandon me like this? Like I'm supposed to be her friend. How can she have more friends? And my other reaction, after I finally like come to terms with the fact that my best friend wasn't in the same city as me anymore, I realized I was okay with it, because I don't want my best friend to feel lonely. Half of the stuff that I like sort of rationalize away from my yandere side is like all stuff related to like whether or not I'm okay with my best friends feeling bad because of me and what I do. Like if I act up in a different way, like if I keep asserting my claim in air quotes, because there's no claim here. We are best friends and that's enough. But I'm really, really, like I'm very, very aggressive about my love for these people. Like I make sure that they know. But yeah, I would never want to make them feel lonely or sad. And so I would rather that they have friends other than me, so that at least they have companionship, when I'm not around. But I do know that Ski is like my ride or die for reals. Like, I think if, like, whenever I feel an emotion I cannot, like, come to terms with on my own, like, some feelings are too big for me to contain by myself or too big to process by myself, she's the first person I go to, because I know that she understands me and she would never, like, make me feel less than what I am. Which there's a, like, that is to say, obviously, Hex doesn't do that either. She's also somebody I depend on heavily. Like, my mental stability is dependent on two people, Ski and Hex. It is. And, like, the worst part is both of them were having exams. Actually, Hex's exams are almost, like, just finished. And then Ski's are just starting. So, like, I'm in this awkward phase where none of my best friends are free to talk to me. And, like, that happens quite often right now because, like, we're all so busy. And I'm okay with that, obviously, because, like, being busy obviously means that you cannot give me as much time as I would want. But that's completely fine because I understand, like, we all have to live our own lives. And that means sometimes it means not being able to talk to your best friend for, like, 3 days straight. And I'm okay with it most of the time. But, like, the deprivation is getting to me and to my brain. So, yeah. I think I get scary whenever like I start to like be like I need to talk to my best friends. I will literally scream and cry and die. Like I will cause problems. I will be the problem. It happens every once in a while and like my best friends know about it. Like I've just obviously just go to them and be like, "Listen, just give me some time out of your day. I need sustenance." Yeah, I said what I said, okay? I said sustenance because they kind of are my sustenance. Okay, back to singing. I keep getting distracted. And it's almost an hour, and we are only halfway done. There's 5 more songs, and I promise to finish them before I talk anymore. Or, well, I mean, there's no crime in talking, is there? There's so much noise outside. I don't remember the intro being quite this long. You're the light, you're the night, you're the color of my blood. You're the cure, you're the pain, you're the only thing I wanna touch. Never knew that it could mean so much, so much. You're the fear, I don't care, 'cause I've never been so high. Follow me to the dark, let me take you past our satellites. You can see the world you've brought to life, to life. So love me like you do, love me like you do. Love me like you do, love me like you do. touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Fading in, fading out, on the edge of paradise. Every inch of your skin is a holy grail I gotta find. Only you can set my heart on fire, on fire. Yeah, I'll let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, 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 touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, 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 touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? I'll let you set the pace, 'cause I'm not thinking straight. My head's spinning around, I can't see clear no more. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, 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 touch me like you do, touch me like you do. What are you waiting for? Love me like you do, love me like you do, touch me like you do, touch me like you do, love me like you do, love me like you do. What are you waiting for? Okay, but like this song, I know it's from 50 Shades of Grey. And I know the burning question is, hey Mew, have you read 50? That's not the burning question, but just to like give too much information in this case, I have read 50 Shades of Grey, and I am pleased to like announce that I hate that book series. Like it's not written very well, is it? And you're like, and the thing is, right, like because it's not written that great, I don't enjoy the idea of like reading the books again. But like, okay, the movies were still okay. I watched them quite a long while back after I was encouraged by one of my schoolmates. I was still my friend, but she was like, oh my god, you have to watch it. And I was like, what do you mean? Why do I have to watch it? She was like, no, listen to me, you have to watch it. Did not enjoy it at all. Like, I did not enjoy it at all. I watched all three of the movies like in one day, and I was just like, this is awkward, because I did not enjoy it. I didn't like the movie. I mean, like, they were like made very well, but because the story itself was so lackluster and in the worst way to like of the meaning of the word, like the worst stereotypical way you could probably mean the word cliche. It was cliche to the point I wanted to cry. And I'm somebody who loves cliches. I love reading cliche books. I love reading cliche stories because I find them fun. I like the same old tropes that give you so much joy, that they're cheesy and they're overused. But sometimes, you know, they do make you feel like so good about the world. But 50 Shades of Grey, just no. No. I refuse to. Like, I can't believe that book series is what made the world be like, oh my god, erotic fiction. I mean, obviously, stuff existed before that as well, but like it really boosted the popularity of erotic fiction, I believe. But it's still quite bad, like genuinely. I can't imagine telling somebody with a straight face, like, hey, you liked 50 Shades of Grey? Like, you're crazy. You want to like 50 Shades of Grey? You actually do like 50 Shades of Grey. Because I don't. I find it quite very much not good, if that wasn't obvious. But yeah, okay, let's move on. I'm gonna sing Heartbeat Song by Kelly Clarkson next. This is also a song that Ski introduced to me. Actually, she used to recommend a lot of songs back in the day when we first became friends, right? I think a lot of our friendship revolved around reading the same books and listening to the same kind of music. And then we grew as people and we still have quite similar tastes, but like I do realize that we're very different as people now. Like we have, we have different things we enjoy. I enjoy like obviously we have a lot of different things. But I've met Ski's entire family. Like I was literally there. I went like last year on her birthday. I'd gone to her house to spend like 3 days with her. Obviously, that's like a whole flight away. I have to like take a flight or a train or something to go to like this another city so that I can go to her house. But like I was like, no, no, no. What if I just don't have because we don't meet that very much often IRL. Like we can't like hold hands and hug and stuff. I know that made it sound like I was in a long distance relationship with her, but like this is a long distance friendship. It's much worse. Trust me. All of my friendships right now are long distance, which makes me, annoyed. Because then the only ways that I can hang out with them is either it's online through like some like social media platform where we can converse and stuff, or like it just forget about it. You're not gonna see them or talk to them in a while anyways, so but with Ski the convenient thing is we're at least in the same country. And I just like the fact that I could go to her like house on her birthday. Like I let her know it was not a surprise, because if it was a surprise it would have been disastrous, because then I wouldn't have known that her entire family was coming over to celebrate her birthday in a huge party that I was also part of because I was there conveniently. And what ended up happening was I met her entire family. And like basically it was like when you go and like introduce your boyfriend to the rest of your family, or like you introduce the husband to the rest of your family. It felt like that. And she goes, if this ever happens to me in your case, I just trust that I will not be able to handle it as well as you did. I do not remember a single person from her family other than her parents and her brother, okay? But I can confidently say that I'm sure they all remember me because her mom praised me so much everywhere. It was kind of embarrassing. Like I was a little bit embarrassed. I was like, I don't know what to do. But yeah, it was good though. I had a lot of fun. It felt very official. Like my status was cemented. We are not dating, however. There is no status to cement other than the fact that I'm her best friend, but like we're very close. Like her mom literally treats me as another daughter. And it's amazing to be able to be this close to somebody else's family, and like specifically my best friend's family. And like I don't know, it's lovely. I liked it a lot. I would do it again. No issues. Although I would like to be better prepared next time if it ever happens. uh I was even telling her like I wanted to go to her for her birthday this year as well, but it ended up just not being possible. So I just didn't it didn't happen. But like we have a trip planned to happen sometime soon, probably like June or July. So I am definitely gonna be off for those days. I'm already giving you guys a warning in advance, because I'm definitely going on this trip. I have missed her so much, and I cannot wait to meet my best friend after such a long time. Like it's been a whole last year. It is painful to not be able to see her this long. Like I know, like usually also we only see each other once a year because we like properly plan a trip. Either I go to her house or we decide we're gonna go somewhere else. So I'm probably gonna be able to meet her twice this year, or close enough. I'm very excited if that wasn't obvious. She usually does another time to go and attend my streams, which sucks because I talk about her quite a bit. But I still love talking about my best friends. I think they're the most consistent topic in my life. Like, other than like the most overused topic in my life that I will never reveal on a stream probably, but this is like very consistent when I talk to other people or when I talk to myself. Like, a lot of my whole future is planned in like with my best friends. Like, I plan my future in hopes that like I plan my future and I picture them in my future so like so vividly that I cannot imagine that we won't be friends in the future. Like, if it happens, I'm going to die. Like, I'm not gonna be able to be alive. It's very hard for me to say that I would like want to live. I know it's kind of bad. It's like on a level of dependence that you don't want. But then again, I don't really have like I have a lot of friends now, but I didn't used to have that many friends before. So I've always been like really insecure about my friendships and relationships with other people. And so like for me, this is something so precious that I would do anything to keep the friendship going rather than like have it die off. Obviously, that means like if it's toxic and stuff, you don't want that. I don't want that. But we have such a good friendship that I doubt that it would turn toxic as easily as other people's friendships might. Plus, I try my best to make it not toxic, you know? My best friend's great. I don't see why it would turn toxic. I feel like I'm speaking something into existence, but not really. I trust my best friends way too much to care about whether or not it would turn toxic or not. Because, like, I doubt. We have really good communication, okay? If I feel bad about something they, like, either of my best friends has said, I feel very confident in being able to, like, open my mouth and tell them that I felt bad. So, hey, at least I'm way better about this now. But now I'm gonna sing, okay? This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. You, where the hell did you come from? You're a different kind of fun. And I'm so used to feeling numb. Now I got pins and needles on my tongue, anticipating what's to come, like a finger on a loaded gun. I can feel it rising temperature inside me, haven't felt it for a lifetime. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Turned it on, but I know you can take it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. I wasn't even gonna go out, but I never would have had a doubt. If I'd have known where I'd be now. Your hands on my hips and my kiss on your lips, so I could do this for a lifetime. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Turned it on, but I know you can take it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. Until tonight I only dreamed about you. Can't believe I ever breathe without you. Baby, you made me feel alive and brand new. Bring it one more time. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Turn it on, but I know you can take it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up, up all night long. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Been so long I forgot how to turn it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up all night long. This is my heartbeat song and I'm gonna play it. Turn it on, but I know you can take it up, 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 up all night long. Oh, up all night long. Ah, yes. This is a song. And it's fun. It's fun as hell. Okay? It has been an hour. We're almost done because there's only 3 songs left, which is, you know, I'm kind of really excited about being able to stop singing. I don't think my condition is very good today. I don't know if it's because of the fact that I didn't sleep or just because I've been acting up lately. Maybe I should just practice more. Like, not that these songs specifically, but just generally. I haven't been practicing that much because I've been being lazy about everything in my life. There was like this faint sense of like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Even though I have stuff that I'm doing. Like, I know what I'm doing. Like, I know what my future plans are, but then like, oh, I don't have any idea what my future plans are. Like, it was confusing. You know? I feel bad that I was so confused, as if like it's a problem, but it's not. It's just you're alive, you know, you're like living your life and that's fine. And so sometimes it's okay to be lazy as long as you can pick yourself back up and decide, nope, not today, Satan. But like, I also don't believe in Satan, so like, this is mostly for jest. I mean, like, not today, me. Not today, demotivated Mew. Not today, you can't defeat me, you know? I'm a winner, so you can't defeat me. I win. That's the thing I do. But yeah. I'm gonna sing Shape of You next. It has been okay. So I have a fun story related to Shape of You that I must say before I do anything else. So when I was in 6th or 7th grade, wait, yeah, 7th grade or 8th grade? No, wait, I'm not even sure anymore. The point is, I was in a single grade where my school band was like with the most obnoxious people on the band ever. Okay, that was back way when. But the thing was, right, they asked me if I could sing Shape of You and I said yes. But then there was only like 2 guys and like I'm a junior. I don't want to just hang out with 2 guys in like an enclosed room. That seems kind of dangerous, right? Because it is quite dangerous. But like, I told my mom it's fine, you know, like, don't worry, like, it's just practice, then nothing is gonna happen. Then I ended up not going to most of the practices, and the practices that we did do, you know, by ourselves. They one day just decided to drop me without really telling me. There was one day where I couldn't attend a practice. Like, no, I attended most of the practices because we eventually found another girl who would be joining the school band other than me. But what happened was one day I couldn't go to practice because I had to go to a person's birthday party, and I made it clear, like, I won't be able to join practice today. Can we just reschedule for a different day? Because like, I'm the vocalist. What else are you gonna get? Like, without a vocalist, whatever are you going to do? They ended up just kicking me off the band that day and like letting other people sing, and I felt really bad because I was like, but I sang so well. Why would you do that? I still have no idea. I will never understand. I'm never gonna understand what's going on. But yeah. Oh my god. It already started. I'm gonna sing now. I didn't even get to the actual thing, which was this was like way back when Shape of You came out, and it was such a hot song, right? Like, everyone was singing it, everyone and their mom was singing it. But I sang it, and I sang it so good. I mean, like, I practiced a lot for that stupid school band, and then I never like enjoyed the song again because my memories of this song are attached with being kicked off freaking school band for the first time in my life, and the last time because I never ended up joining the school band again. I think it just, my fate with it ran out the first time that it happened. It just ended up being really not great, you know? But hey, what's done is done, and it's so long while back that I don't actually care about being kicked off the school band. I just really didn't like the people who were in the school band. There was this one obnoxious guy who was a year older than me, so my senior, right? And he thought he was such a pro, and that everyone should listen to him. And I was just like, there's so many songs that you could possibly choose, and you choose the most boring, basic, like sad ones. Because the songs that he wanted to do was like, first he decided we're gonna sing Shape of You for this like festival that we were part of. Then he was like, no, we're gonna sing Nirvana, we're gonna sing Smells Like Teen Spirit. I practiced that so hard and I was trying my best to sing it, but like, this is a song I've never heard before. Mind you, I usually didn't like, at that point of time, the only songs that I used to listen to that were English were like all the popular ones. So like all the like underground, or like even the old ones, like I was just like, oh, Ed Sheeran, oh, Justin Bieber, oh, like Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, all those like big frontline pop star types. Now it's safe to say that my musical like genres that I've listened to and has expanded considerably. I can listen to any song as long as it sounds good to me. I don't even care about the genre or how old it is or how new it is. I just want to listen to good music. That's it. And sing good music, obviously. But the reason I choose like the most popular songs that I can find, I mean, like, obviously it's because they're like more easily available to find tracks for, because I don't want to go through the trouble of making my own track for every single song that I do, because it's like, that would be 10 tracks every single week. That seems like kind of like a bit crazy, I'm sure there are people that can do that, but I'm not nearly enough skilled, I'm gonna sing now. I'm gonna finish my story after I finish singing, because I forgot where I was at. The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and we talk slow. You come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. So take my hand, stop at the van on the man's jukebox, then we start to dance. Now I'm singing like, well, I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. You push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of speaking of its story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are 50, so go all you can eat. Fill up a bag and I fill up your plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and sour and how your family is doing okay. Leave, get in a taxi, and this is the backseat. Then drive and make the radio play. Why am I stumbling on my like? Oh, I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, I. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Be my baby, come on, 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 be my baby, come on. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Okay, so talking about the fact that I got kicked out of a school band because I didn't attend. Like, okay, my problem was they lured me in by saying, "Oh, sing Shape of You," because I had like sang it for a different thing, and they were like aware that I sang well. So this is okay. Yeah, I do remember this was in 6th grade. Oh my god, that's such a long time ago. I'm like already 19. 6th grade was like way back when I was 11 years old. That's a long time. But okay, so what happened was they lured me in by saying, "We want you to sing Shape of You," right? And I just won a competition for singing really well. So they lured me in singing, "Oh, you should sing we need you to sing Shape of You." And I agreed because I was like, "Oh my god, school band, let's go." Um I'm I was flabbergasted at the fact that they changed their minds so fast, and they were like, "No, we're not gonna sing Shape of You anymore. We're gonna sing a different song." And then like it just sort of escalated from there, where we changed songs like every 3 days. And then when they finally decided on 2 songs that they wanted to sing, it were songs I've never heard before. And I kept telling them, like, why can't you pick songs that are like more current to our day, like right now? Because I'm sure that there might have been songs, there were definitely songs that were like way more current, and like, but they just picked um they picked they picked Smells Like Teen Spirit and another song that I don't care enough to remember. But the only reason I remembered Smells Like Teen Spirit was picked was because I was tortured with that song for like straight up 3 months. We were preparing for this fest with like a lot of great like sense of excitement, because this was the first time I would be singing in a fest, with the school band. And every other time I'd only gone with the classical music people to sing all the classical music stuff. But this time I was there for Western music, and I was so very excited, you see. And then I get kicked off of it. Somebody else sings it. They sing not as great. They really did not sing well. Like, I don't know why they were picked if they sing like so terribly low. Like, it wasn't bad. It was just not, it was not good, but it wasn't bad either. It was like the most mid performance you can think of. And it was quite obvious because the rest of the people there, like, oh, all the audience and stuff, they weren't like that enthused about listening to all of these songs that like people care about. Like, Smells Like Teen Spirit is such a popular song. If you choose to do that in a band performance, usually like people get very enthused because it's like one of the songs that's so timeless, apparently. Because I still to this day do not like that song, because it was torturous to try and sing it over and over and over again while making mistakes because you've never heard the song before, and they expected you to learn it in like a single day. And while that's not impossible even today, like I can learn a song in a single day as long as I just do, like I do the due diligence. But for me back then in 6th grade, I didn't want to sing this song, and I kept insisting, should we just change it? Like, I feel like this is not the song we should do. Because we didn't win anything after that, and I wasn't even there to see it. I mean, I saw the performance, but I just didn't enjoy a single moment. That is to say, not that I was jealous of the person who was performing, but it's just that I just felt like they're so stupid for suddenly deciding to just throw me out of the band without even telling me why, and it just happened to be like that. And yeah, I just ended up being kind of crazy, and then just we left it there. I never joined the school band after that. Because, well, I mean, I tried when I was in 11th grade, and it just didn't happen. So I was like, I just don't have any fate with the school band, But yeah, that's my story that's related to Shape of You. I'm gonna sing Morsi by Shawn Mendes now. You've got a hold of me, don't even know your power. I stand 100 feet, but I fall and I'm around you. Show me an open door, then you go and slam it on me. I can't take anymore. I'm saying, baby, please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart, even though you don't mean to hurt me. You keep tearing me apart. Would you please have mercy on me? Mercy on my heart. Would you please have mercy? Mercy on my heart. I drive through the night just to be near you, baby. Heart open, testify. Tell me that I'm not crazy. I'm not asking for a lot, just that you're honest with me. My pride is all I got. I'm saying, baby, please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart, even though you don't mean to hurt me. You keep tearing me apart. Would you please have mercy on me? I'm a puppet on your string, and even though you got good intentions, I need you to set me free. Would you please have mercy? Mercy on my heart. Would you please have mercy? Mercy on my heart. Consuming all the air inside my lungs, ripping all the skin from off my bones. I'm prepared to sacrifice my life. I would gladly do it twice. Consuming all the air inside my lungs, ripping all the skin from off my bones. I'm prepared to sacrifice my life. I would gladly do it twice. Please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart, even though you don't mean to hurt me. You keep tearing me apart. Would you please have mercy on me? I'm a puppet on your string, and even though you got good intentions, I need you to set me free. Would you please have mercy? Mercy, I'm begging, begging, please, baby. Mercy, mercy, I'm begging you, begging. Yeah, I'm like not even singing well at this point. My voice feels hoarse. You know? It feels hoarse because it is hoarse. I think I've talked way too much. By the way, if anyone is worried about hydration concerns, do not worry, because I am hydrating. I'm just like, I'm being very annoyed at my own self. As I keep making mistakes, and like there's, again, like I said, there's nothing wrong with making mistakes. It's just frustrating sometimes because you think you're gonna be fine and then you're not, and you're like, what am I doing? But hey, I'm still having fun. And I think in the end, this is what matters the most. Having fun, making sure other people are also having fun. Sometimes bad singing gives you fun results. Although it's not like bad, it's just filled with mistakes. I'm not like obviously, but like I can hear like how my voice is cracking and stuff. So it definitely, I need to stop. Like I need to stop singing immediately after this. So I'm gonna quickly sing the last song, and then we're gonna move on with our lives. You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, and fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we rewrite the stars say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart. You'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be ours tonight. I had like a huge ass hiccup in the middle. I think you could hear it. You think it's easy. You think I don't wanna run to you, yeah. But there are mountains, and there are doors that we can walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me within these walls. And when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say you'll be mine? Everything keeps us apart, and I'm not the one you were meant to find. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. When everyone tells us what we can be, how can we rewrite the stars? Say that the world will be ours tonight. All I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. So just give me all of you. It feels impossible. Is it impossible? Say that it's possible. How do we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart, 'cause you are the one I was meant to find. It's up to you and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. Why don't we rewrite the stars, sending the world to be ours? No, I want you. It's not a secret I tried to hide, but I can have you. We're bound to break and my hands are tied. Okay, that's it. That's it for today. For reals. Like, I'm done. My set list is over. That's 10 songs delivered. Not that great, but I'm sure I'll redeem myself next week. Not with the same songs, obviously, with different ones. So, I guess I can try and sing a Hindi song next week. And I was gonna sing Every Time by Chen and Punch. So, that too. I go, oh, every time I see you, 그대 눈을 볼 때면 자꾸 가슴이 또 설레어. 내 운명이죠. 세상 끝이라도 되게 주고 싶은 단 한 사람. I really like that song. I was very obsessed with that song. I still am very obsessed with that song, and I'm definitely singing that song because I remember that song literally by like, I can sing that song, okay? Like, I used to like be very loud while singing that song in my first year of college. Like, every single time I had to stay back, I'd start singing that song because I don't know, it just felt right, okay? Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Well, I at least hope I know what I'm doing. But that's it for today, I think. Like, I'm really tired and my voice is worn out. I guess this is what happens when you don't get to sing that often. Like, I really do truly feel like I should be singing more often. I guess, like, I also mean, like, in a way that, like, you're singing constantly. Like, I need to sing, like, every single day. So, I guess I would also add, like, recording some songs every single day so that, like, I can do more than just practice singing and there's, like, a goal to it. Even though practice also has a goal, it just feels like more official, makes me feel more motivated. Sometimes practice just sounds so dull to me that I just don't do it because I feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna get so bored. But practice is super important, so like I need to practice, and like giving myself like, oh, I need to record this song, so I have to practice like this much amount of time for it would be good. That's it for today. I'm really tired. I will see you guys tomorrow because we have another stream tomorrow. I'll post my schedule hopefully tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. But probably the day after tomorrow is gonna be a break. You're gonna be like, Mew, yeah, why didn't you take a break this week? Because I took 3 days of holiday last week, okay? I felt really bad. So I was like, well, time to take a break is for this week is gone because I wanted to just make up a little bit, you know, for the fact that I missed 3 streams last week, but at least we can still have fun. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try Apex Legends next week, you know. I'm excited. I feel like I've gotten a little bit bored of Valorant, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not a game that I would want to play 24/7 just because it's so kind of like, it's kind of repetitive in a way that like I'm okay with, but only that sometimes it just makes me feel like uncomfortable to be able to play it that many times. So I want to try other games as well, you know, the ones that like involve other people, obviously. So yeah, I feel very guilty about playing games that like have me progressing like in places. So like when I think of Ori and stuff, like I don't want to play the game because I feel like, oh, what if I like can't show you guys my like reactions to all the progress I'm getting, because like I can't play that on if I don't stream the game. I don't want to play the game. I feel like I'm doing you guys a disservice. So I will be keeping the game on a down low. I'm playing Valorant is my go-to game only because it's not something that relies on progress. Like I can just show you guys individual matches and it's enough. I'm hoping it's the same for Apex Legends, or I will be so very sad. I will be so very sad. Also, is guided meditations a good idea? Do you guys want me to whisper in a mic like this? Just tell you guys to close your eyes, take deep breaths in and out, and imagine that there's a garden blooming in front of you. And you can smell the sweet smell of the flowers from the garden, and you can see there's fruit trees in the garden. You can see bright red apples that you want to go and just bite into. You can see butterflies floating around, flying, fluttering their beautiful wings. You can hear birds chirping. I don't know. It feels like it would make sense, you know? I don't know. It feels like it would be fun. That's it. But that's it for today. I really appreciate all the support I get. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. All of you. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, my voice is sufficiently worn out, I think. But that's it for today. Bye bye. Mwah.